Hello, here we go again. My name is Dr. Apollo. So today we're gonna be discussing about the continuation of our lesson. So today, let's focus on corporate accounting. So what is basically the corporate accounting? So corporate accounting involves the recording, analysis, and reporting of financial transaction or corporation. Yeah, because accounting is the one that guides the decision making of the chairman of the board, whether to continue to pursue or to stop the operation. So corporate accounting ensures preparations of financial statements, communication for the investors, compliance with accounting standards for to the government and the organization, and the provisions of financial insight for stakeholders. No? Who are the stakeholders? We have the employees, investors, general public, and many other people, including government. So preparations of companies' financial accounts and cash flow. So final accounts include income statement, balance sheet, and cash flow. Cash flow statement. So the three major statement in the accounting. Okay, so these three things reflecting the healthiness of the operation, whether the company is making or losing at the end of the day, within the week, within the month, or within the year. So that will be the report. And also accounting reflects the performance of the productions, the sales, and the product itself. So it reflects on the financial statement, these three statements: income statement, balance sheet, cash flow. So for example, there's a company, Telscope PLC, uh, uh, public corporation prepares annual reports, including these documents, to inform investors. Because if most investors at the general meeting are going to ask for the income statement, it should be available in the website uh, for others to view that. So this is very imperative statement. Application ensures compliance with Companies Act 2006 of Filipino or IFRS. Cash flow statement shows inflows and outflows of cash under operating activities in the production, sales, logistics, and many other involvement of company, product development, investing activities. So, where did the company invested and how much is earned, losses, so things like that, investment. And then financing activities, for example, new product development, financing activities, new ventures, new activities, marketing. So anything activities that work for the growth of the company. So that requires financing events, key movements like this. Okay. So this is a report from IFRS. Second is remember the first we have the preparation of the company's final accounts. The second is analysis and then interpretation of financial results. So the profitability, liquidity, and solvency. So how liquid is the company? That means is the company have a cash? And then solvency, is it capable of sustaining its operation? So ratio analysis, return of equity, current ratio, trend analysis. So where is the profitability going on? Does it stop or down? So these things need to know. Common size statements. So those are the other financial statements. Now for inventory, how long? How much is the inventory is there? Because inventory form part of the large uh, investments or money of the company of the corporation because it ties in their inventory, the other, the other finances. No? Example, financial analysts reviewing Apple's incorporated financial may calculate ratios to determine investment worthiness. No? So before investors buy a product, buy shares, they have to do a equities calculation. Okay, so application aids internal decision making, budgeting, and strategic planning. So uh, that's the what we call analysis and interpretation of financial results. No? Okay, key events such as amalgamation. So it's amalgamation is a combination of two or more companies into single entity, into one. For example, merging. So these are common activities during the early 90s, where a lot of companies are merging for the purpose of avoiding debt or consolidation to save the big company. Okay, we have the merger, two companies form a new company. In UAE, we have a lot of banks, ADCB, and we have this national bank now, they have merged into one. In the Philippines, we have the PCI and then the other one. No? Example, Vodafone and Idea in India. No? Absorption, one company absorbs another. Amazon acquiring Whole Foods. No? So it's taking over. No? So to get the best of both worlds. No? And then leverage into a overhead. So take note, one activity should be done by one people, not by the two. For example, two companies separate each has a accountant. No? So in absorption, it's only one accountant. So they save the overhead, no? And in many other operations. So accounting treatment as per rule IFRS 3 business combination or AS 14. Example, Vodafone Idea merger account that by combining assets and liabilities at fair value. So that's what happens in this company. So they run into risk of losing. So to avoid this uh, bad situation, they have to merge. To cut, no? Now let's talk about accounting practice. These are methods followed by firms, no? To record and report financial transactions. Example, depreciation method, straight lines versus reducing balance, no? Inventory valuation, FIFO or LIFO, no? It's not under IFRS, no? So, last in, first in, first out, then last in, first out, no? So, that's the accounting method. Application enhances consistency and comparability in financial reporting. So that's accounting practice. No? So most companies do this one. Then accounting policies, what are the rules? Specific principles and rules applied in preparing financial statements. So the one we've discussed now, revenue recognition policy, capitalization, R&D expense. Okay. So importance ensuring comparability across periods disclosed in the notes of accounts as per terms. No? Application investors assess accounting policies to evaluate financial statement quality and risk. No? So there are always investor is you know they are risk averse, no? Because is their money it's a stake, no? Is their money that are being used. So better be wise, no? So that's the investors. No? Any news will have a tremendous impact on the investors. And if they don't like, they will go to pull out investments. For example, the Soros in the 90s in the Philippines, no? They pull out their investments. So not only the Philippines, but the whole Asia, no? They pull out their investments, and then what happens to Asia? Asian crisis. So without investors, people will suffer, no? Company will close, shut down. It happens in America. So investors is very important in the operations because they have the money. So without money, people cannot, company cannot move. Okay. So that's all for our session for today. So we'll continue in the answer session. So bye for now.